Hi, Kipsters. This is the in-class support for your exit ticket, and this is for today's live instruction on April 27th, Monday, for Ms. Beckwith. You had finished reading an article about burrowing owls, and your exit ticket was, what claims does John Moore make in favor of saving burrowing owls? Is the evidence sufficient and reasonable? For this exit ticket, we're going to use the RACE method, where you restate the question that they're asking you. You take the question and you flip it into an answer, and then you answer the question that was given. So the first sentence here, you'll see, John Moore is in favor of saving burrowing owls because, and then I'm going to provide what I feel or what I've saw was what he was trying to do. Then you're going to cite your evidence from the text. In the text, it states that. So for this, I'm going to go back. That one. For this, I'm going to go back to the text. Of little owls. And I'm going to find something that supports my opinion. So we could say, burrowing owls are an abundant imperiled species. So I would quote that and put that in my exit ticket. Then I would explain why I'm using that to give the answer. The last part is where you're answering, is the evidence sufficient and reasonable? So based on everything, everything that he wrote about why we need to help save the burrowing owls, you need to answer, did he provide enough evidence for us to be able to really say whether this is important? And are his reasons making sense? Looking back at the text, going just on John Moore, the one thing that we can notice is that he's arguing that they are becoming extinct. And the reason that they're becoming extinct is that the land that they like to burrow in is exactly what people develop. So housing comes in, stores come in, and they build over that land that would have normally been there for the owls. What are the reasons for us needing to preserve these birds? They're cute little birds. It's interesting because you see them in the daytime. They're becoming extinct. So are all of these reasons, they're cute, they're interesting, they're becoming extinct, it's hard for them to coexist with others? Would this be considered sufficient enough evidence for us to fight to preserve them? And that's what you would need to answer here at the end. So your sentence would then be, for that final response, The evidence that is presented is or is not enough for us to be persuaded because, and then you finish it. And this can go either way. This one is strictly opinion and there's no right or wrong, but it is one that you do need to fully support why you feel it is enough or not. This information is going to be posted on Ms. Beckwith's page so that you can refer back to it.